everybody, I'm Nancy and welcome to my Saturday vlog. No intro this time, but I still hope you enjoyed the video. My family and I decided to visit an ancient city in Israel called AKKO. I'm gonna tell you some more interesting stuff later in the video. Here we stopped at a gas station and the smell was not it, but yeah, moving on. AKKO is located a bit farther than another Israeli city, Haifa. Haifa is the business and industrial center of Israel. On our way there, we passed the office buildings of some well-known companies. This is not an ad, nobody's paying me for that. Anyways, there are a lot of activities you can do in Haifa, a lot of beautiful sites such as the Baha'is shrine and tropical gardens and other places, but that's probably a topic for another video. Here we arrived to our destination, saw this pretty garden. The old city of AKKO is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There are a lot of remains of the buildings from over 8 centuries ago. They are located throughout the city, and it was built on them. We're here in AKKO right now. I don't know. This is the first museum of that day. You can pause the video to read everything that's written here, and I personally think it's really interesting and you should definitely do that. AKKO has a very rich history and has been through many powerful empires, which had led to a diverse culture. Basically, they showed everyday things from the ancient times to the 20th century, so that we can see the cultural development. I really love the pottery, all of the beautiful designs. Look at these flowers, aren't they cute? By the way, later I will realize that handcraft is still very popular in the city. People do such amazing work. Also, this was the hall of the 20th century, I guess. The atmosphere here is very unique. Like any small city, it has its own community and lifestyle. And I love looking at how people live in different parts of the world. We came to the small cafe and ordered some hummus. It was literally so delicious, pure perfection. I was so full. This is me walking through the tiny streets right to the market. Unfortunately, I didn't film a lot at the market because there were so many people there. Out of the market and visiting some jewelry stores. I love walking into the jewelry stores, art stores in general, art galleries, just to get the inspiration to do the art of my own, because I am in this massive art block. I don't know what to do with myself. If you have any tips for that, feel free to share in the comments. I will really appreciate that. Now here we're walking into the Templars Tunnel. It is like most of the city, centuries old. They showed us a short historical cartoon explaining everything what happened. The ceilings, if you can even call them that, were so low I had to bend to walk through the tunnel. Then we came to the seaside. It was honestly my favorite part of the trip. This is me in the place that used to be like a hammam or a sauna type a long time ago. Again, watching some historical movie. It is very common for Israeli museums to show these historical movies or cartoons, and I personally think it's a great way to give the information to the visitors. After a lot of walking around the city, we came to the last museum for that day. Just look at this beautiful garden in front of it. Because it was a Saturday, a lot of the souvenir shops and cafes were unfortunately closed. It's basically an underground city, and I feel like I'm in Hogwarts. It's like got a castle-ish vibe. Here we were shown a few more movies. The exhibitions had a lot of fun activities every guest could try, such as this photo booth, room, I guess, and ancient games that my siblings really liked. I'm so tired right now. My phone's dying and it's really sad. So I'm disappointed in my life right now. But yeah, this period in history is not my favorite, so it's pretty boring for me, so it's sad. But I'm gonna still listen to the guide and learn history. And that's it. That was everything for that day. I took another look at the city. We got a passion fruit slushie, and don't mind the 2 straws because my sister also wanted to try it. Passion fruit slushies are honestly the best, so if you ever get a chance to try them, you definitely should. Overall, it was a special day. Maybe too many events for me, as I was really tired at last, but it still ended up being amazing and quite productive, I'd say. I visited a lot of new places that I loved. Bye!